Hello and welcome back, everyone. Today marks day 3 of the 30-day 30 book summaries video. So, today's book is a feel good factor book. The reason why I'm saying this, when I mention the name, I'm sure it's going to give a smile on all of your faces because you know a little bit something about the book, the concept. You may have actually read this book, but then this is a summary for those who have not read and maybe they get curious to read. So, today's book is Ikigai, the Japanese secret to a long and happy life. Ikigai is a Japanese word and it means or translates rather to reason for being or a purpose in life. So it's a philosophy that emphasizes finding joy, fulfillment, and meaning in everyday life. This book has been written by Hector Garcia and Francesc Miralles. They explore this concept and provide some practical insights on how to discover one's ikigai. So there is this village in Japan called Okinawa where there are a world record number of Centenarians. So basically, those are the people who have lived over 100 years. And that's one village in the world from where they have found that maximum people who cross above 100 and still are like actively healthy are from that village. So they went on to find out why is it so, and then on their journey they found out a lot of reasons that were contributing in this fact. And in the process they found that those people were not only living beyond 100 years, but they were happy, they had a purpose in life, and they lived a full life that gave some meaning. So it book emphasizes on the importance of self reflection, understanding one's passions, values, and strength, how a value of community and social connections in achieving a sense of purpose and happiness is very important. And they do this by taking examples of the people living there. So, 10 important takeaways from this book. 1. Finding one's ikigai requires self reflection and understanding your passions, values, and strength. Number 2, pursuit of ikigai can lead to a greater sense of purpose, fulfillment, and happiness. Number 3, importance of focusing on the present moment and finding joy in everyday activities, something which we tend to forget. Number 4, role of the community and your social connections in achieving a sense of purpose and happiness. It's not a one man job or a one man army. It has to be done as a village, as a community, as a social uh, gathering. Everyone needs to contribute in some way or another for everyone to reach a place of fulfillment and happiness. The value of finding balance between work, hobbies, leisure time, importance of taking care of our physical and mental health, and how others with the same mindset can help in that. The role of gratitude and appreciation in achieving a positive mindset, need to embrace challenges and continue learning throughout your life. So those people who are over 100 are still finding new things to do. So if they can learn over 100 years of age, what's stopping you? I mean, that's the subtextual question. So, for all of those who do not understand the reference of me giving subtext, I'd like to take a pause a minute and tell you, subtext is something that the author of the book doesn't say directly or in any book or context. It is a message uh, or a feeling or a meaning that is conveyed to the reader, that is called subtext. So it's a sort of a literary technical word, and once I said it out loud, I just realized most of you might not know it. So yeah, that's another key takeaway from today's summary. Those of you who did not know about subtext have learned today. Okay, then some a very important key aspect of this book is the impact of environment and lifestyle on your overall well-being. So they have even discussed about the food these people have been having over years and years and years, and you know how they kind of stopped aging of their skin, some of them, or how beautiful inside out their bodies have been, even though in numbers their age is around 100 or crossed 100. And it's a treat to read, actually. And then the importance of living with intention and purpose, and we all are kind of working towards it. So basically this book is a holistic approach on finding happiness and purpose in your life, and giving importance to self reflection, community, having a balanced lifestyle. It is a small book, it's an easy book, it's a worth reading book. And because we as a community are working towards certain values which align with that book, I will suggest all of those who have not read this book, please go and read it. If nothing else, it kind of validates your value system. It will motivate you in your daily tasks or your weekly tasks or your monthly goals, whatever it is that you have already set. It will be work like a nice and interesting and very calming, but reminder on the other hand. So it's going to give you I have not seen anyone who's read this book and not had a smile to their face. So I've met a lot of people who have read this book. I have lent this book to a lot of people, referred this book, and I have not met anyone who has told me, I didn't like this book. I didn't see what they wanted to talk about, or I don't agree to what they talk. Everyone comes out with a smile. So if you are having a hectic, overwhelming day, pick up this book and start reading it or listening it. An audiobook will also work. So this is a beautiful book, and everyone here, at least in our community, should read it, and that's the reason I picked this one for day 3. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for supporting. Until next time, bye and take care.